Alright, hello boys and girls. This is our language arts lesson number 41, which is called Teddy Bear Day. And I'm so sad that we can't be together for Teddy Bear Day. We have been learning about a lot of different bears, and so today we're kind of wrapping up our discussion about the different types of bears. I'm at school today, as you can see, but I do not have a teddy bear, but I do have a little stuffed llama. So, if you have a chance, go ahead and pause this video if you can, and go get a stuffed bear, teddy bear, one of your favorite teddy bears. And then when we come up, we'll go ahead and continue the lesson. Alright, so today we're going to take a look at and practice. We have been talking a lot about our different blends and our digraphs, and we have two letters together that make the sound. Today we're going to be taking a look at our W and the H. So together, when we have the W and the H, they make the W sound. So we hear it in the W sound in the word whale. We have it in our word whistle. We have it in the word wheat field. And we have it at the beginning of the word wheelchair. So again, when we see the W and the H together, it makes the W sound. Okay? So now that you have your teddy bear, or just imagine if you don't have one with you now, I'm going to go ahead and say a couple of words to you. And if you hear that W sound, I want you to go ahead and whisper to your teddy bear. Okay? So our first word is the word whistle. Whistle. If you hear the W sound in the word whistle, go ahead and whisper. And that's right, you should have whispered to your teddy bear. Whisper has the W sound at the beginning of the word. Our next word is how. Right, no whispers that time. Okay, our next word is whip. Whip. Okay, good. And you should have whispered to your teddy bear. Whip has the W sound at the beginning of the word. Our next word is the word whale. Whale. Alright, you should have whispered to your teddy bear. Whale has the WH at the beginning of the word. Okay, ready for our next word? Alright.
Power on.
Our next word is bear. Bear. Right, no whispers. Next is the word when. When. Yep, and you should have been whispering to your teddy bear. When has the W sound at the beginning of the word. Next word is boot. Alright, no whispers. And our last word is the word white. White. Good, right? We are whispering for the word white because we hear the W sound at the beginning of the word white. Okay, good job, boys and girls. Alright, so next we're going to be taking a look here at some of our word families. So again, if we have our word family, see that? Alright, so our first word here is 10, right? So we know the T makes the T sound, short E, N, 10. So we have the word 10. Our next word, when we change that T to an H, we have the word, that's right, the word is hen. Next, when we change that H to a D, we have the word, that's right, den. When we change the D to a B, this is the word, that's right, Ben. And we know that this is a name. It has the capital B, so that tells us that is the name. Next, if I change that B to a P, we have the word pen. Good, pen. Another name here, when we change that B to a K, we have the word Ken. Okay. And now, taking a look at our new blend, our WH, we would have the word, let me find it here. There we go. We would have the word, let me hear you say it. There you go. The word is when. Can we hear that WH at the beginning of the when sound? Good. Now take a look here at another word family. This one is our IP, our IP, IP family. When I have a T at the front, I have the word, let me hear it, tip. Good, tip. If I change that T to an S, we have the word sip. Good. Next, when I change that S to an N, we have the word, oh, good job, we have the word nip. Next, when I change that N to an H, we have the word, good, hip. If I change the H to a D, we have the word, good, the word is dip. Next, if we change that D to an L, we have the word, I want to hear you say it. All right, good, we hear the word lip. Okay, now let's take a look at some other ones. Let me find them here. If we have a GR, or blend, we have the grr sound. We add it to make the word good, grip. Next, if I have the CH, we have the word chip. This is our spelling word from last week. We have the word chip. And looking at our new, oh, let me find it. Oh no, I don't know where it went, but if we would have the WH in front of the IP, what word would that be? Good, that's right, our new word would be whip. Again, we hear the w sound at the beginning of the words. We would have the word whip. Sorry, I don't know what happened to that card there. All right, boys and girls, we're doing good. All right. So can anybody give me a sentence that uses the word when? All right, an example would be, do you know when we will leave? Or for our word whip, you break the eggs and then you whip them to make scrambled eggs. See what sentences you can come up with for the word when or whip. Okay. Now if we look over here, we're going to take a look at a word here. What do people call your mother if they don't know her first name? Does anybody know? This is what all of you have to call me, right? Even Kendall here at school, she has to call me Mrs., right? So whenever we see MRS period, that is the word Mrs. Like, for example, Mrs. Ivory. Okay? So what would people call your mother? Like I said, I am Mrs. Ivory, right? Kendall's mom. We could have a Mrs. Connor, right, Kevin? That's your mom. We might even have a Mrs. Ingram, right, Camden? That's what people call your mom. Or, Willow, we have a Mrs. Delaney that we would call your mother. So anytime we see that capital MRS period, right, that's how we say Mrs., and that is what we use to call a woman by Mrs. and then her last name. Okay, so one more thing we're going to look at here, boys and girls. Thank you for hanging in there with me today. We're going to take a look at our new service word. And this word, like I said, this is a word that you cannot sound out. You just have to look at what it is. And this is the word eyes. Okay, you see it okay there? So when we have EYES, that is the word eyes. Like, for example, My llama has black eyes. Mrs. Ivory has blue eyes. What color eyes do you have? Okay, boys and girls, like I said, know how we all love to give me hugs. I'm going to give everyone a nice big air hug. Know that I miss you and wish that we can be here together in school. But like I said, hopefully all over soon, and then we can have some time together back again. All right, guys, love you. Bye.